लाइफ हैज़ नो मीनिंग. सो एवरी 84 लाख यूनिट में जितने जीव है ना, सब हैप्पीनेस चाहते हैं. हैप्पीनेस के सिवा कोई कुछ, बट हैप्पीनेस मिलता किधर है वो सब पता नहीं है. बट अल्टीमेटली हैप्पीनेस लाइज देयर. तो हैप्पीनेस का जगह जो है, सर्वस्य चहम रुद्धि संधिविष्टो मत्ता स्मृतिम ध्यानम.
Do you think that maybe in future things will get better?
Shastra says that as the things will go ahead, things will become very worse. Another 100 years will say that 2025 was much better, how we were living happily. We have taken unlimited number of births, not one or two. तो हम समझते हैं अब सब कुछ हम किया है, तो हमें समझ गया कुछ नहीं हम करते हैं.
But you are living your life as a, into
because I am a trustee, I am not a owner. अच्छा, बैंक में कैशियर होता है, सबको पैसे बांटता है, तो उसका पैसा है क्या? मेरे को काम करके निकल जाने का है.
Today's podcast is one of the biggest dreams getting fulfilled because today I understood myself through the eyes of my father. Yes, guys, you know me as Amrita Kunal, a healer, a mentor, now a podcaster. But today, in this episode, you're going to meet that raw version of mine through the lenses of my father. Father who has only supported me. Father who is extremely spiritual. He cannot talk without being spiritual. But in spite of being so supportive, he's also completely detached. I always ask this question, how is that possible for someone to love someone so much but still be detached? And I think I got the answer today. So do watch it, guys, and do let me know how you found it. And most important thing, if you like what we have shared in today's episode, do have that dream, do manifest that one day you're going to interview your parents and going to understand yourself through their eyes. Because trust me, there is nothing better to feel that what your parents feel about you, and you have done something good in your lives to get that love, get that support, get that appreciation from them from the bottom of their heart. So guys, do enjoy. Love you all. So welcome, Papa, to your daughter's podcast.
हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna. Today, through you, I think I'm fulfilling one of my biggest dreams of my life because I always wanted to know what my parents, especially my father, thinks of me, and not just me as an adult, but me through every phase. So today I'm all set to ask you all the questions that I couldn't ask in our journey of being a father and daughter. So I hope you are as excited as I am.
Yes, let Krishna bless you and myself also to see that both of us, I mean, you also fulfill your dream and I also able to speak through the mouth of through the blessings of Krishna only.
So, Papa, I have always seen you since my childhood. You have just worked. Sometimes for me, sometimes for my elder brother Ashish, sometimes for mummy, sometimes for your own family members. You have just worked. And even today, when you are in your early 70s, you are still working. So, I want to know from where this strength comes, where you do everything so effortlessly.
It must be a blessing from the Lord only Almighty. And as Vedic Shastra says, as a grihasti, we have to take care of. See, there are 4 ashrams in the Vedic Sanatan Dharma, 4 Varnas and 4 ashram. Ashrams are, Varnas are the Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, and the ashrams are Brahmachari, then there's Grihasti, and the Vanaprasthi, and Sannyas ashram. So being a Grihasti, I entered to Grihasti. The Vedic Shastra says that you have to fulfill whatever requirements are the Grihasti, you have to fulfill it. It is your responsibility. You are been appointed as a trustee to take care of your Grihasti, to take care of the house, the needs of the house and your people, your daughter, your sons, your wife, and your parents. That is Sanskrit they called this niyata karma. That means occupational duty of a person is to take care when he is a grihasti.
Okay.
So that is stated and one has to do it. Somebody escaping from it, then he's committing sinful reactions.
Okay. So, Papa, whatever I know of your life's journey, I have heard from all our relatives that you are one of the most gifted child in school. You were exceptionally good in studies. You wanted to pursue medicine at that time, but because of the situations, because of the financial issues or whatever, uh, you couldn't pursue that. Do you have any regret towards it? And what exactly happened because of which you couldn't pursue what you wanted to?
Yes, to some extent, today also little bit regret, not much, little bit regret I have had. Because many of my friends at that time, see that time inter science B group means those used to want to go to medical science, medical college group, they used to adopt B group, take B groups. I had taken B group. So B group means they are intended to go to medical science. But unfortunately, I got 57. There were 2-3% less. So there was no possibility, and I didn't try also for a medical college. But I had a dream to become a doctor. Today, I see many of my friends, they are doctors, they are settled in some foreign countries or here also having their own hospitals, consultancy. To some extent, I feel because I had an interest in biology, zoology, botany, so I could have become, but due to because the destiny or my prarabdha was something else that I was asked to, I became a graduate with a chemistry.
Okay, amazing. And do you also feel that that was also one of the reasons when you realized that, I was also equally good in studies, I was doing well, and you were kind of heartbroken when you came to know, when I think I was in seventh or eighth, that I would not be pursuing science, I would not be going towards medicine because this is what I have always heard said in front of you all. So, what was your reaction when you heard this from me?
I felt little bad because I know that you were quite capable of doing medicine. You can definitely good at studies, and you are a quite intelligent child. So for you, it was an opportunity to go for a science, uh, get good marks in the HSC, and join, take an exam, and go for a medical science. That would have been definitely better, and I was in a position to afford for my. You could have become postgraduate medicine, any specialty. Also, I could. I was. It was possible for me. But that little bit gave me trouble. In spite of being a good student, also you were pursuing commerce. But today I now realize, okay, it's all right now. Everybody has got its own. Why should I force my? Today I'm telling you, don't force your child. That
Yes.
time, actually, I wanted that you should become either an engineer or IIT or a doctor,
I
something.
did become engineer by surname.
Yes, surname will become engineer.
Okay. So that's very amazing thing because what you said is actually true. I remember you and Mama talking so many times that we are saving so that when you opt for medicine, we have everything ready for you. And now when I look back, I realize that the way you were heartbroken, even I somewhere felt as a child that I'm not living up to my parents' expectations. But also at the same time, today as an adult, I feel I'm so fortunate that I listen to my own self. I come across so many people today who just lived their parents' experiences just to realize in their 30s they are miserable today because they are not doing something that is making them happy. They simply lived for somebody else's dream. So I'm that way I'm happy. This is like a confession and not a question that I'm happy I had the audacity to talk about my own dream, and I'm equally grateful that you both supported me in spite of not, liking that decision because we belong to that during that time. If you remember, it was meant that if you are good in studies, you should be pursuing science. You should be if you are going for commerce, you should go for CA. Otherwise, commerce क्यों करने का? And I had the lamest reason. I remember that when you asked me that why do you want to go for commerce, like क्या हो गया है, किसने बोला है, किसी ने तुझे कुछ बोला है क्या? I'm like, no, I don't want to study so much. And I still remember your face. You were like as if you are looking ghost. You kept looking at me that is that your reason that you don't want to pursue science, that you don't want to study? And I very chill way I said, yeah, I don't want to study so much. Who wants to study for 7-8 years? No, I'm very going to be very happy. That time I did not realize that I was breaking your heart again and again. But yes, today I'm realizing that I did something that you did not like. But thank you so much, Papa, for for supporting me even at that time. Yeah, so I would always be grateful because I was at that age where if you had not supported me, probably I wouldn't have reached where I am today. Yeah.
Definitely, because at that time I felt because it is something like Arjuna was quite capable of killing the people. Then also he says, I will not fight. Somebody is a very rich person. He says, I don't want to spend. Then what is the use of becoming a rich person? What is the use of becoming a very big archer? So you had a sufficient intelligence. You had a lot of God has given a gifted. Then why not you share? So I looked as a miser. Then you are a miser, no? Miser means what? You have something, but you don't utilize it.
Yeah.
You have money, you don't spend it.
So
You are a
you
miser.
felt that I'm not honoring my talent by
Ah,
not
yes.
pursuing. And even at that time, the mentality was such almost every person in society that if you are intelligent, then that is the only way. Like today, when I see when Ansh is a teenager, when we discuss about what he wants to pursue, and he's very clear that he wants to pursue music. He wants to become drummer by profession, and we take it so lightly. Even you as his grandfather take it so nicely, so positively, but 20-25 years back that was not the mentality.
Today the days are changed. I mean, the lot of heaven is open. Today I said now for everybody there is an opportunity. Sky is the limit. Everybody has, whosoever has got some knowledge about anything, music, go for music. Lot of that time it was not there.
Yeah.
Even
And it's so funny that that time you were so adamant on, me choosing certain things. But today when you have become a grandparent, you literally tell me that let him choose whatever he wants to. You don't say anything. So,
नहीं, हमारा टाइम में तो ऐसा था कि भाई तुमने तो इंटर साइंस में ग्रुप लिया और तुम मेडिकल में नहीं गए, तुम्हारी जिंदगी फुकट बेस मतलब वो अगली यूजलेस ऐसा होता था. अभी भी ऐसा हो रहा है. तो दैट टाइम टू बिकम एन इंजीनियर और टू बिकम डॉक्टर और मैक्सिमम इफ यू आर गोइंग टू कॉमर्स टू बिकम ए चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट और ए कंपनी सेक्रेटरी, दैट वाज द हाईएस्ट. बीच में सबको कोई ऑर्डिनरी
people who
जिंदगी,
can't do anything else
a
will
common
do.
man, he'll become
Yeah.
so that. Abhi nahi. Now it's not like that. Now things are changed. The world is changed. Lot of happenings are over, and nobody could expect. Technology has increased such an extent that everybody has got a scope. We have seen that because I deal with the insurance, a small insurance agent also is able to earn lakhs of rupees, crores of rupees we have seen. So now the sky is the limit for every. So now we don't insist that you become. On the contrary, become a doctor. One doctor said me, he is my client. Say, I will tell everybody, don't become doctor now.
Okay. So, Papa, moving to our next question. So, I'm sure you remember this that even as a child, I was little different as far as my likings were concerned. My likings, my taste in things, the way I used to only like most expensive things. And I was being compared a lot of times with, Dada, like my brother. And he was a very obedient child, and I was highly rebellious. I had no for everything. I used to fight for my things. So what exactly you used to think? Did you look at me as a, yaar ye kahan se aayi, ye kaise, like what is she like doing? Because I remember you and Mama saying this many a times, of course, jokingly. I don't feel that you belong to middle class family like ours. You should have been someone somewhere else. So, what exactly did you ever feel that she would be doing something differently because her taste is only different? Did you ever feel that way?
Yeah. You have shown some qualities which we have never seen in our family. No child has shown such type of behavior. Means we felt that something different.
Like, what was that different if you have to tell
Different.
me?
You always wanted, you have got spending habits, you go for a higher things, you don't believe in the middle class life thinking. That was all things were there. So therefore Bokili said sometimes आप तुम change हो गई और बाजू में कोई होएगा किसी बिरला फैमिली का, तुम उधर की इधर आ गई.
Yeah,
ऐसा.
that was a joke in our family that this girl is exchanged
Exchange
during
हो
the
गई.
birth, and you have आप लोगों ने कोई तो अमीर घर की लड़की उठा के लेके आए हो.
ऐसा
So
हुआ.
yes, I remember everybody saying this, but I truly when I look back now, Papa, I realized that probably I had all those things in my mind. Probably God only put those ideas, those thoughts, those kind of talking about money. Where you so many times felt that I'm a money-minded person, and you're like, why are you talking about money all the time? When it was a taboo to talk so much money because it was looked down as somebody who is greedy. But now when I look back, I feel that, all those things were there in me because I was probably destined to create this life. Do you also feel when you look at my whatever I have achieved till now today?
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Yeah. You and Mama, I'm so glad that you people always and always supported me for everything. So even after 12th, when I decided not to pursue commerce in spite of, being a ranker, getting, in 80s in commerce also, it was like huge thing at that time. I decided to just become BCom and then pursue MBA. You spent money, you did everything, and the moment I completed my MBA, within 1 year I got married. Okay, so at 23, 24, I got married. Do you feel that, and I, as a daughter, I always have that guilt ki I started earning and immediately within few months I got married. I couldn't even spend money on my parents. So as a daughter, I feel that guilt. Do you also somewhere feel that you got married too early?
No, that thought never, came into mind that my daughter has to remain unmarried for a long time. She should earn, and no, that never. On the contrary, I was quite happy that in the earlier age, as per the Sanatan Dharma, one should get married at the earlier age, especially daughter. So that was not at all point. We were very happy that you got married.
Okay, and what was your, when you met Kunal for the first time, he belonged to the different culture, different caste. What exactly were your concerns, or as a father of, a daughter who's getting married in a different culture, what were your thoughts or what were your concerns?
Yeah, when I first met him, I was very much impressed by his personality, his way of talks, quite gentle. So I said, "It's a good boy, no problem." So I was not having any problem. And as far as a caste, and really speaking, I much don't believe in it. It is all how the thoughts process is coming together. Thought process are matching husband and wife. There is no problem. Anybody can come together. So that was not my problem.
Oh, that's so good to know this. I let me tell you, I never knew this aspect of yours. Though you have always showed us in this your behavior, but we have never discussed about it. So, Papa, now coming to the another most important relationship that you share, that too with my husband Kunal. You have seen all the ups and downs in our relationship. You have seen everything. And today I can proudly say that he is more of your son than I am to your daughter.
Yes.
So, how is your relationship with him has blossomed in last almost 16, 17 years?
Yeah, I consider him as my son only, and I really, as a son-in-law, one has to see. It's our culture only that son-in-law is to be always respected. First of all, respected. Son-in-law should never feel that he's having some problem. He should be always respected. That our first. So I always tell to his son-in-law. Every family should respect their son-in-law. We are respecting him, though he may be small rich. But slowly we develop a bond where we understand that he is the person only who is going to help us in our difficulty. Now we are aging. So we understand that he's taking care like my child only, or my son only. So we have developed a good relation.
I must say that, in last 3-4 years, the way one of the reasons that my respect for my husband has improved so much is because I have literally seen him doing so much selflessly for you both. The way I'm saying selflessly, of course, there is self interest also involved because he wants to see me happy. The way you always say that he wants to see you, Amrita, happy, and your happiness lies with us. So he will do everything in his capacity to make sure that we both are happy. Yeah, so
And he's taking care also so that you should not be stressed. You should not have any problems
yeah,
to take care of us. So he's taking your responsibility because you do
actually.
that.
So there are so many incidents I remember now in last 6 months only where either you or mama fell sick and we had to take that decision that no, we have to hospitalize you. You were sometimes adamant that no, I don't want to get hospitalized, I'm perfectly fine. Mama was saying कि नहीं नहीं hospital तो मुझे देखना ही नहीं है. And I was feeling completely helpless because I cannot see you, going through what you are going through. And he was that one person who took up that decision that no, nothing doing. I'm calling the ambulance or I'm calling the hospital person and you are getting hospitalized. And he has literally stayed with you, mama. And I really, really feel that I am not just, now I'm just realizing it, to be very frank with you. I'm not just blessed to have you both, but also blessed to have a life partner who loves and respects my parents as much as I do. Yeah,
Yes, correct.
so it's really a blessing. And Papa, now coming to again going back to my academics, I can't miss that particular question with you. What was your proudest moment as far as my acads are concerned? One moment where you were like you wanted to tell the world.
You became management graduate.
Okay, that was the one. That was the one.
And
I think
also
okay.
SSC also. Good, you got good marks.
HSC, yeah.
Good marks. Good marks.
Papa, do you remember that one particular incident where I think it was in 12th where I was a ranker and I got 80s and you were so happy
Yeah, right.
that you got some few kgs of pedas and you asked me to go and give it to each and every person in our complex. And that was so embarrassing moment for me because I had to literally, tell everyone that, okay, I am Mr. Anil Chitre's daughter. I have completed my 12th. I have got 85% and that's the reason this box is for you. It was one of the most embarrassing moments, but you were brimming with happiness. So like today when I look back, I feel like laughing at myself, but I can actually feel now that I'm a mother, I feel that it was really an amazing moment for you. So how did you feel at that time when you
Yes,
were
yes, I
doing
was.
so much?
Because getting 85% marks in commerce is not easy because science everybody gets. If you get 95, array, it's so less. But a boy also says 95 means very less. आजकल 99.97% को भी JS मेडिकल में मिलती नहीं एडमिशन.
Achha, so you are still comparing it with science only basically.
So 85% commerce is really good.
Okay, so that's the reason you compared it with science and you then realized कि अच्छा commerce में तो 85 बहुत
बहुत
ज़्यादा
अच्छा
है.
है.
So let me
नहीं वो अच्छा ही है. कॉमर्स में मिलते नहीं
Ah,
मार्क्स.
Papa, this is really funny. Coming to the next question about your journey, okay, journey of becoming who you are. So, Baba, I always ask this question to myself now that I am also on this path of spirituality, connecting with myself, not exactly the religious way, the way you are on. I'm sure, I am also on that path, and one fine day I'll realize it. But I want to ask this question that what exactly drove you towards getting connected to yourself? Was that you feeling empty? Or was there something you felt that missing in your life? So when exactly did this happen? Because to be very frank with you, I do not remember that phase of your life. Probably you were going through something and I as a child never realized. So what was that phase? What was that year and what exactly happened?
I was nearing retirement, and actually that time I was very well established. I didn't have any much problems as such. Everything was going nicely, but something was missing, and this is missing happens in everybody. Somebody, because you see, it is said in the Shastra also, there is a dormant love for spirituality in our everybody's.
अच्छा, okay.
हाँ.
Dormant
डॉर्मेंट
love.
है सबके साथ वो, बिकॉज भगवान गीता बोलते हैं सर्वसच हम रुद्धि सन्निविष्टो मत्तः स्मृतिम ज्ञानम अपमोनम च. आई एम स्टेइंग ईच एंड एवरी द परमात्मा फॉर्म लॉर्ड सेज आई एम सेइंग लॉर्ड कृष्णा सेज आई एम स्टेइंग ईच एंड एवरीबडीज हार्ट. एंड मत्तः स्मृतिम ज्ञानम अपमोनम च. मत्ता मीन्स फ्रॉम मी everything comes. Smriti means remembrance come. Knowledge comes. Whatever knowledge everybody has got, he says everybody is proud. I got knowledge. That knowledge he says I am giving. Smriti, everybody say I remember. I once read. I remember. That remembrance power he is giving you, less or more. And apamona means forgetfulness. We forget many times. 2 weeks back, what kapdes, what ready garments I don't know. What eaten I don't know. So apomanam is what is say when you do one body and take other body, I make to forget the past all bodies.
Past birth. हाँ.
Because if you remember one, remembering that will create a very great chaos, no?
Yeah.
I will start a 5-year boy will say that his 70 years lady is my wife. He will say no.
Yes.
So
Yeah, that will be very
so he takes
chaotic.
very
Yeah.
care that everything we should forget. We have taken unlimited number of births, not 1 or 2. हमने अरबों भी नहीं, करोड़ों भी नहीं, कितने गिनती नहीं, इतने जन्म लिए. और सब जन्म के हमारे जो कर्म है वो हमारे प्रारब्ध के रूप में हमारे साथ आते हैं. प्रारब्ध मीन्स संचित कर्म जो होते हैं, accumulated karmas, and when I take present body, some karmas are allotted for this life, good or bad, and with that I have to live the life. That is reality.
So, do you think that your dormant love for spirituality started getting awakened at that time?
Everybody has got that, and everybody is missing something, but he finds something. He finds happiness because their happiness lies. Happiness goes find somewhere else. It is something like कोई मिठाई के दुकान में गया और बोला मुझे चप्पल चाहिए, तो मिठाई का दुकान लगेगा, भाई चप्पल क्या मिठाई का नाम है, तो बोले क्या है चप्पल क्या है, अरे पहनने की चप्पल है, तो बोले पागल है, इधर जाओ, इधर इधर मिठाई मिलती है, चप्पल नहीं मिलती है. तो ये क्या हो गया कि जहाँ जो दुकान है वहाँ ही जाना मांगते हैं हमको ना. हैप्पीनेस के लिए वी हैव टू गो प्लेस हु हैज ओपन दैट शॉप.
Yeah.
लॉर्ड सेज आई ओपन दैट शॉप. भगवान कृष्ण ने हैप्पीनेस का शॉप है ना उधर अल्टीमेटली है. वी हैव टू गो एंड टेक फ्रॉम देयर.
We keep finding happiness elsewhere.
हम मार्केट में जाएंगे तो कपड़े का दुकान में से कपड़ा लेते हैं, अनाज के दुकान से अनाज लेते हैं. वी बाय समथिंग वॉट एवर वी वांट फ्रॉम दैट शॉप. But where to buy happiness? For that we find out so many ways. We'll become money, we'll earn money, we become happy. I will get married, I'll become happy. I'll get child, I'll become happy. But this happiness never comes. Getting married, no happiness. Getting child, no happiness. Child becoming very good people, no. Something is missing because that dormant love is always there in the heart of everybody. Which ones get awakened, then only find the happiness comes.
That is so true. That is so true. And now I'm able to realize it. If I had heard this from you 5 years back, I'm sure I would have made fun of you. And I let me accept it. I was your biggest critic when you started going on this journey because I never believed in all these things. In fact, I started getting worried that will you leave us one day, sannyasi banoge, ghar chhod ke jaoge. I literally tried my best to make sure that you don't go on this path.
Right from चींटी, एक एंड से लेके ब्रह्मा जी तक, all are unhappy. Brahma ji is the creator of the world. This entire universe has been created by Brahma ji. But who gave knowledge to the Krishna says in the Bhagavatam first, Tene Vruddha Adi Kavai. Means I entered into the hearts of the Brahma ji and I gave him knowledge. So the entire universe is created. He has created. But he is also not happy because unless he became the devotee of the Lord Krishna, he says, I am useless. My life has no meaning. सो एवरी 84 लाख योनि में जितने जीव है ना सब हैप्पीनेस चाहते हैं. हैप्पीनेस के साथ कोई कुछ, बट हैप्पीनेस मिलता किधर है वो सब पता नहीं है. बहुत सारे मार्ग है, बहुत सारे वेज है, ये करो वो करो, हैप्पीनेस हैप्पीनेस हैप्पीनेस, बट अल्टीमेटली हैप्पीनेस लाइज देयर. तो हैप्पीनेस का जगह जो है सर्वस्य च मृद्धि संधिविष्टो मत्ता स्मृतिम ध्यान. वेदे सर्वम अहम वेदो वेदांत को, तो सबको मुझे जानना है. अगर मुझे जानोगे तो आप क्या करेंगे? बिकॉज बाय नेचर जीवेर स्वरूप हो यो नित्येर कृष्णेर दास. जीव का स्वरूप क्या है? कि वो भगवान का दास है, भगवान की सेवा करना है. अयि नंद तनुज किंकर पतितम वा भीषमे भवा बुंदो कृपया तव पाद पंकज स्थित तुली सुदृशम विचंत्या. तो चैतन्य महाप्रभु जो कलयुग के कृष्ण है खुद बोलते हैं कि मैं तो नंद तनुज मतलब पुत्र. आप नंद तनुज मतलब नंद के पुत्र यानी कृष्ण. मैं कृष्ण, तो कृष्ण का मैं दास हूँ. बट समहाउ बिकॉज ऑफ माई सिंफुल रिएक्शंस आई हैव फॉलन इन द मटेरियल वर्ल्ड. माई ओनली विश दैट आई वांट टू बिकम डस्ट एट योर लोटस फीट. आपके पाँव की धूल बनिए, मतलब उसमें मुझे आनंद आएगा. तो चैतन्य महाप्रभु से महान जो कृष्ण है, ही कम्स इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ए डिवोटी इन द कलयुग. इफ यू गो टू मायापुर यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इट. तो अगर हमें न धनम न जन्म न सुंदरी कविताम व जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद भक्ति रहित के. ना मुझे क्या धन चाहिए, ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए, कविता चाहिए, सुंदर औरत चाहिए, कुछ नहीं चाहिए. मुझे क्या है? जन जन्मनि जन्मनि भवताद भक्ति. आपकी चरणों की सेवा करने का भाग्य मुझे, यही मेरा जीवन का.
But Papa, my question again remains same, that what exactly, see all this knowledge that you have got, you speak so amazingly well. I witnessed it for last so many years. But this all knowledge you got after you came into this world, okay? But and you belong to a very completely different world. You are one of the biggest non-believers of puja path and all these things. I have always seen you since my childhood. Mummy was always been highly religious. She was always used to do like Shravan hai to puja karna. all the, everything that used to happen at our place, and you have never taken interest. Okay, and that used to be one of the reasons you guys used to have, arguments. So from being that non-believer to, getting into this path, what exactly happened? What was that phase कि जिसकी वजह से you got introduced to this? Is my question.
So as I said ना, I was always missing something, little bit happiness. तो कहाँ मिलेगा वाकई मेरे पास पैसे, मैं सब कुछ कर सकता, ये कर थोड़ा.
Did you meet someone like, and that person gave you that path? What
As
exactly?
I told you now last time also that in our building that boy was there, you know him, that when I passing from in the morning he used to play kartal,
Yes.
and Aarti was going on. So I asked his father, we always used to go to office together, ki what Yogesh is doing. He said, I also don't know, but you do one thing, you one day next week Rath Yatra is there, you come there.
And which year was this?
2000 something one hoega, one
Okay, okay.
and then I joined Rath Yatra it was started from Juhu that time. Now that Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, Ritis are now brought in, the new temple is there now. We are gone now once, now it is Lokhandwala. That temple has become different. Now the Rath Yatra that time used to start from there. And thousands and thousands of people used to ride. And that Rath Yatra joined, and I was actually mesmerized. People are so happy. How can they become happy? They are crying in front of Lord Subhadra, in front of Lord Subhadra, Balram. They are crying, they are झाड़ू लगाते हैं, कुछ काम करते हैं, सेवा करते हैं. They have forgotten their identities. तो ये किस तरह की लेवल जाती है. Then slowly I started to bend. Then after some years I did 3-day Bhagavad Gita course. And from there my life, then my Guru told me, now you undergo Bhakti Vriksha course. So 3-4 years like that. And then we totally understand who we are. What is my position? प्रकृते क्रिया मनानी गुणै कर्माणि सहंका अहंकार विबुड़ात्मा करता. हम समझते हैं अब सब कुछ हम किया है, तो हमें समझ गया कुछ नहीं हम करते हैं. It is प्रकृते क्रिया मनानी गुणै कर्माणि. When you come to this material world, no, we are influenced by the 3 modes of nature. हम जब कोई भी जीव प्रकृति में आता है, जन्म लेता है, तो 3 गुणों से बाध्य होता है. एक सत्वगुण, रजोगुण, तमोगुण. मोड ऑफ गुडनेस, मोड ऑफ पैशन, मोड ऑफ इग्नोरेंस. 3 गुणों के अंदर होते हैं और 3 गुणों से हम कार्य करते हैं जो भगवान ने हमको दिए हैं. अगर मैं पैशनेट हूँ तो मैं बहुत काम करूँगा, मेहनत करूँगा, पैसे बनाऊँगा, फेमस, ये पैशनेट है. अगर मैं मोड ऑफ इग्नोरेंस है, मैं तामसी हूँ, तो मैं जुआ खेलेगा, शराब खेलेगा, अवैध संग करूँगा, दारू पिएगा, ये सब ये है. सत्वगुण है तो अच्छा विचार करेंगे, हॉस्पिटल में मदद करूँगा, गरीब लोगों को मदद करूँगा, ये करूँगा, वो करूँगा, ये करूँगा. तो जो कुछ होता है ना, भगवान, अगर मैं सत्वगुण में हूँ तो भगवान सत्वगुणी कार्य मुझसे करके लेता है. पैशनेट कार्य वो सब कुछ कर रहा है, बट हमको क्या लगता है, कर्ता अहम इति मन्यते, मैं सब कुछ कर रहा हूँ. तो ऐसा नहीं है.
So do you feel, Papa, that, by listening to you, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but do you feel that you consciously try your best to live in that sattva gun? Because whatever you are saying is actually what I have seen you living your life by. You not only live with lot of passion, but you live with giving back to society. So is this something consciously you are doing?
सत्वगुण है, देखो सत्वगुण, रजोगुण, तमोगुण. रजोगुण तमोगुण से सत्वगुण अच्छा है. मोड ऑफ गुडनेस इज ऑलवेज बेटर देन मोड ऑफ इग्नोरेंस एंड मोड ऑफ पैशन. बट इससे काम नहीं बनता है. सत्वगुण में हमने पुण्य, पत्यगुण मीन्स पुण्य, डूइंग पुण्य करा. पुण्य कर्म से क्या होता है, हमको फिर जन्म लेना पड़ता है. हमारा एम क्या है, आई वॉन्ट टू बिकम फ्री फ्रॉम जन्म, मृत्यु, जरा, व्याधि. मनुष्य में 4 प्रकार ये प्रॉब्लम्स है. जितना भी जीव आते हैं ना, 84 लाख, सबका प्रॉब्लम एक ही है, जन्म, मृत्यु, जरा, व्याधि. जन्म लेना, फिर मृत्यु होना, बीच में जरा यानी वृद्ध होना, और व्याधि. इससे निकलने का है तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, हमें मोड ऑफ पैशन भी नहीं चाहिए, मोड ऑफ इग्नोरेंस भी नहीं चाहिए, और मोड ऑफ गुडनेस भी नहीं चाहिए. मतलब सत्वगुण में भी काम नहीं करने का, रजोगुण में भी काम नहीं करने का, और तमोगुण में काम करने का. काम करने का सिर्फ भगवान की प्रसन्नता के लिए. यज्ञार्थ कर्मणो अन्यत्र लोकोयम कर्म बंधना. यज्ञ मतलब भगवान का एक नाम है.
But
भगवान के लिए कार्य करोगे तो करना ही पड़ेगा, नहीं तो क्या होगा, लोकोयम कर्म बंधना. हमको कर्म बंधन लगता है, और जब कर्मों का बंधन लगता है तो हमको फिर माँ के कोई गर्भ में आना पड़ता है. बाय फोर्स वी आर पुट इनटू दी, हमको वो आना ही पड़ेगा.
But I have a question here. You are saying that you should not be you should not get attached to sattva, raja, tama, whichever guna. You should be in, Bhagwan ki bhakti. But then what about our today's life, the way we are living? We have to take care of things, we have to earn money, we have to
हाँ
live life.
सब
Then
करो ना,
how
सब
all these
भागना
things
नहीं
are
है. यू
possible?
टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ लोटस स्वीट. कमल का फूल होता है, उसका पानी गिरता है ना, पानी उसके चिटकता नहीं, वो निकल जाता है इमीडिएटली ना. लोटस स्वीट,
So you are trying to say
वी हैव
that
टू रिमेन डिटैच्ड.
detachment.
Detachment
Okay.
is, see, spiritual attachment towards the Lord and detachment towards the material world. जब तक material world से आदमी detach नहीं होगा, वो सुखी होने की बिल्कुल संभावना नहीं है. There is no chance that he'll become happy.
So you,
However,
according to you,
whatever position he has got, he is a president of America, prime minister of this country, he will not become happy. Happiness is not there.
so my question to you is, according to you, do you feel that having lot of desires is one of the reasons people become miserable? Is what?
Having become desire, you have to take birth, no? Because when
No, I'm
you
not
have
talking
a
about
desire,
the taking
when
birth. I'm
you have a
talking about
desire,
when we are living the life.
when you have a desire, you will work accordingly. Your actions will be according that. ध्यायते विषयान् पुंसा संगते सुपजायते संगत जायते कामा कामात् क्रोधा भी जायते क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहा सम्मोहा स्मृति विभ्रमा स्मृति वंशात् बुद्धि नाशो बुद्धि नाशत प्रणश्यति. सो व्हेन वी आर अटैच टू विषय, यानी कोई सब किसी भी चीज़ की हमें आसक्ति है, तो आसक्ति के लिए हम उसके लिए मिलने को ट्राई करेंगे. एंड इफ़ यू डोंट गेट इट, व्हाट विल हैपन? आप फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाएंगे. फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाओ, अगर मिलेगा तो और लालच बढ़ेगी, अगर नहीं मिलेगा तो गुस्सा आएगा, गुस्से से हमारा क्रोध आएगा, क्रोध से आदमी सम्मोहित होएगा, मोह होएगा, और उससे बुद्धि खत्म है. बुद्धि नाशत प्रणश्यति, और बुद्धि जब खत्म होती है आदमी का पतन हो, ही गेट्स डाउनफॉल, उसके पतन हो जाएगा, ही विल बी लॉस्ट.
Amazing, amazing. Yes. Now this makes sense with what you are saying. So, Papa, now, asking about the way you are leading your life, the way you are living your life. Uh, do you feel that, the way you have explained it so beautifully, do you ever feel, or have you ever felt that to reach that level? Because, even now also we can see you are living life with passion, you're living life with,
Yes,
you're doing
yes.
a lot of charity. So I'm sure you must be feeling that I have still not reached where I need to reach. Do you feel that?
अरे डेफिनेटली, इट इज सेड इन द गीता आल्सो, बहुनाम जन्मनाम अंते ज्ञानवान प्रपंदन्ते वासुदेव समिति स महात्मा. अनेक 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 हजारों करोड़ जन्मों के बाद ऐसी एक स्थिति मेरे जीवन में आएंगे, क्योंकि मैं भक्ति कर रहा हूँ ना, अभी मुझे पाथ मिल गया, अभी मैंने ट्रेन पकड़ी है CST, मुझे दिल्ली उतरने का है, तो मैं थोड़ा टाइम लगे मैं दिल्ली पहुँचने वाला हूँ, अभी मेरा मार्ग फिक्स हो गया. बट ये इतना मैं भाग्यवान नहीं हूँ, आई एम नॉट दैट फॉर्चुनेट कि माई भक्ति विल टेक मी टू दैट लिमिट. आई कैन नॉट
In this
बिकम
life itself.
ध्रुव महाराज, आई कैन नॉट बिकम प्रहलाद महाराज, आई कैन नॉट बिकम परीक्षित महाराज, आई कैन नॉट बिकम दैट बिकॉज आई एम ए गृहस्थी. तो ये भगवान नेहा विक्रमाना शोषु प्रत्यवायो न विद्यते स्वल्पम कि भक्ति का ऐसा कि एवरीथिंग, सी व्हेन आई लूज माई बॉडी, एवरीथिंग आई विल लूज. मेरा बैंक बैलेंस लूज करेगा, मेरी पत्नी लूज होएंगे, आई विल लूज माई चाइल्ड, एवरीथिंग आई विल लूज, बट माई भक्ति विल नॉट, बट द भक्ति विल बी कैरिड फॉरवर्ड. इट इज अ फॉर्मूला इन द गीता. भक्ति मैंने अगर ये बरस में 1% की है, तो नेक्स्ट जन्म में आई विल स्टार्ट विद द 2%.
2%.
और देयर इज अ गारंटी, इफ आई एम डूइंग भक्ति, नेक्स्ट ईयर एटलीस्ट आई विल गेट ए ह्यूमन बर्थ.
Next birth,
मैं
yeah.
सुआ कुत्तर बिल्ली नहीं बनूंगा, इतना
Yeah.
गारंटी है.
So, Papa, while doing all these things, now I'm listening. You have so amazing knowledge. You exactly know your path now. Did you ever feel that you should come out of this grihasti and just get totally involved there? Because why I'm asking this question as a daughter to a mother who has lived in that fear. So I remember, since you have gotten into it, we all opposed to this whole thing in the beginning, especially in 2005, 6, whatever I remember. I had just turned 20 probably at that time. So because we had that fear that one fine day you are going to leave. You are going to get so involved into it that you will be leaving. So did you ever feel leaving your family, everything, and getting totally involved in bhakti?
That bhakti level is at a very high. See, today our country is called as Bharat. Bharat means Bharat Maharaj. Bharat Maharaj also was like that only. Bharat Maharaj was a great devotee of the Lord. भगवान के बहुत बड़े महान भक्त थे. उन्हें पूरा साम्राज्य का, ही लेफ्ट हिज एंटायर किंगडम, पूरा भारत राष्ट्र उनका था. एवरीथिंग ही लेफ्ट एंड ही वेंट टू फॉरेस्ट भजन करने के लिए, भगवान को प्राप्ति करने के लिए. अल्टीमेटली देयर वाज एक स्टोरीज देयर ही फेल इन लव विथ ए हिरन. एक हिरन उसको एक्सीडेंटली मिल गया एंड अंत समय क्या हो गया, उसको हिरन याद आ गया, तो ही बिकेम ए हिरन दैट टाइम. बिकॉज शास्त्र का सिद्धांत ऐसे अंत काले च माप, at the end of the time, whosoever remember, no, that body will get. Suppose I am remembering my father, I'll become my father. See, if I am remembering my dog, then I'll become a dog in my next birth.
Next birth.
But if I remember the Lord, I will go to Vaikuntha.
So you never felt like leaving the house
हाँ, because
and getting...
house में रह के भी हमको गृहस्थी का पालन, we have to remain detached. But you may be feeling I'm considering as a daughter, but I am very much detached. Anything happens, I am not bothered. मुझे पता ये सब भ्रम है. जैसे सपना होता है रात में ना, रात में हम सोते हैं और सपना मिलता है और सुबह मालूम पड़ता है सपना था, ये सब झूठा था, कुछ नहीं था. वैसा ही हमारी जिंदगी एक बहुत बड़ा सपना है, उसका ड्यूरेशन ज़रा ज़्यादा है. 50 बरस, 60 बरस, 70, 80 बरस कि मेरा नाम ये है, मेरी शादी हुई है, मेरे पेरेंट्स है, मेरे बच्चे हैं, और ये सब ख़त्म होने वाला है सपना. उसका पीरियड ज़्यादा है, 70-80 बरस कुछ भी है. जब माई बॉडी विल लीव, दैट सपना विल गेट फिनिश. सो जैसा रात में सपना होता है, ऐसा ये पूरा ये जंजाल है, एक सपना एक ख़त्म होने वाला है. इसलिए उससे ज़्यादा अटैचमेंट नहीं रखना चाहिए. वी हैव टू अटैच टू द लॉर्ड एंड वी हैव टू डिटैच फ्रॉम द मटेरियल वर्ल्ड, गृहस्थी, बट वी हैव टू रिमेन देयर एंड डू योर ड्यूटीज. हमको ड्यूटीज तो हमारी करनी है. माई वाइफ इज सिक, आई कैन नॉट से, आई हैव टू टेक फुल केयर. If you need something, I have to do something.
That is so amazing that, you know,
Prabhupada you always used to go an example. Prabhupada बोलते कि एक लड़का और लड़के की शादी हो गई. माँ ने बोला उनके पेरेंट कि you have to get married, so they got married. But actually they did not have interest in marriage because the Lord, that लड़का किसी और लड़की से प्यार करता था, लड़की किसी और लड़के से प्यार करती थी. बट दोनों गृहस्थी में ऐसे हो गए, गृहस्थी इतनी अच्छी संभाली, दैट गर्ल वॉज थिंकिंग मैं हस्बैंड कितना अच्छा है कि कितनी गृहस्थी अच्छा संभाला. गृहस्थों को लड़का को लगता है मेरी वाइफ कितनी अच्छी है, कितनी हमारा घर संभाल रही है. दोनों के अटैचमेंट जगह अलग अलग है. दैट बॉय इज लविंग दैट गर्ल एंड दैट गर्ल इज लविंग दैट बॉय, बट दोनों को मालूम नहीं पड़ता है कि दोनों का एम अलग अलग है. वैसा हमारा गृहस्थी में remaining in the house also, nobody, my aim is only one.
That Bhagwant,
that I have to become his servant. Jivera Swarupa.
But you are living your life as a, into
because I am a trustee, I am not an owner. So बैंक में कैशियर होता है, सबको पैसे बांटता है, तो उसका पैसा है क्या? He never has a feeling
attachment to that money.
He knows it is not my money. It is the bank has given me the work, I am distributing. Like that, Lord has given me this family by my all karmic reactions. हमारे कर्मों के हिस्सों में, somebody has become my wife, somebody has become my parent, somebody has become my son, daughter, and by my karmas they have brought together. मेरे को काम करके निकल जाने का है सबको. तो इसमें कोई अटैचमेंट ये ठीक है, हाँ करना चाहिए, लेकिन जो भी है करना चाहिए. जब तक मैं जीवित हूँ हमें करना चाहिए. दे शुड नॉट फील कि मैं, उनको ऐसा लगना मांगते हैं कि मैं अटैच सबसे हूँ, लेकिन मैं किसी भी अटैच नहीं हूँ.
Wow, so you are basically fooling all of us. Okay. So Papa, coming to my next question now, I have always said that now after coming on this path myself. So you entered your spiritual journey in 50s, okay, in early 50s. I started understanding more about my life in my mid 30s, okay. Till then, I was your biggest critic. I never believed in anything that you did. I never believed that why you are saying God, God, God all the time. I almost used to find it very boring most of the time. But unknowingly, unplanned way, I also went on that same journey. And today now as an Akashic reader, I understand that, we both are in this relation. Like I'm your daughter, you are my father, because this was our destiny. You were to come realize this path of yours in your 50s. I was to realize my path in 30s. You are spreading awareness for this through Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam as your base. And I am spreading this awareness. I am healing, transforming people through the energy work. So my question to you is, when you first realized that, she's waking up early, she's doing something in 2021, what was your reaction?
I didn't understand. What you are?
So my question to you is, when I got into this journey, of course, nobody knew, including myself, that, this is what, I'll end up, becoming or creating. So when I got into this journey, when I told you, ki, Papa, I've started waking up early, I do this, I do that, and I'm sure you did not realize exactly what was going on. So what was your thought when I actually told you that I'm waking up early, I'm doing
No,
something?
I was very happy because you're in the mode of good, at least goodness.
Yeah,
You are
okay.
not in the mode of ignorance or you are not in the आप सत्व गुण में है, रजो या तमो गुण में नहीं है. Later on you came to rajo gun, that is passion. Passion means having ambitious, becoming rich person, fame. This is called as mode of passion. जितने बड़े आदमी हैं वो सब पैशनेट होते हैं. पैशनेट होके वो बड़े बनते हैं, लेकिन बाद में उतना सुख मिलता है कि नहीं हैप्पीनेस मिलता है वो अलग बात है.
Yeah, that is so true. Now that all these things that you're talking are coming by God's grace, by your
हमारे गुरु बोलते हैं सबसे दुखी कौन है?
Yes.
बोले एलॉन मस्क सबसे दुखी होएगा. नंबर 1 जो होता है ना रिच आदमी, वो सबसे दुखी नंबर 1 होता
and
है.
why that's so?
बिकॉज जो चाहिए उसके पास है ही नहीं ना.
And what
मेन
he
ऑफ द
needs.
लाइफ, सी he has become mad. They become mad after, and the real thing they forget.
And what is real thing according to you?
Real thing is that one has, हाँ, धनी बनना कुछ दुदा नहीं है. To become rich is not a guna. See, our Amrish Maharaj is a disciple of the Prabhupada. He's actually son of the, he's a Ford. His surname is Ford.
Yeah.
Ford
The
company जो
owner
है,
of Ford. हाँ,
well,
Ford
so, but
automobile.
he has helped our movement so that he has totally surrendered his. He only has got stake, he doesn't look into, but like a sannyasi is living. He's grahasti, but his life is sannyasi. He's very happy. He said, मेरे को कुछ interest नहीं. When you actually surrender to Lord and being grahasti, you are very happy. Surrender. सर्वधर्म परित्याजम, एक श्लोक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है. हर एक आदमी को वो श्लोक everybody must know it. सर्वधर्म परित्याजम मामेकम शरणम वजम अहम त्वाम सर्व पापेभ्यम मोक्ष इच्छामि माम शुचः. 18वें अध्याय का 66 नंबर. वो श्लोक पूरा विश्व का सबके जीवन का इसेंस है. इस सर्वधर्म परित्याजम मतलब एवरीथिंग यू हैव टू लिव. उसका मतलब क्या है? दैट वॉट एवर वी आर डूइंग, यू डू इट नॉट, बट आप उसको पूरा सरेंडर करना चाहिए. एवरीथिंग सरेंडर टू हिम. यू हैव टू बिकम, देयर ओनली वन कैन बिकम. ही सेज नो सर्वथा पापेभ्यम, आप जितने जन्म के पाप है सब पाप को मैं खत्म करके मैं मेरे पास आपको ले लूंगा.
But Papa, I have one question here, that whatever Bhagavad Gita says, whatever Bhagavatam says, to what extent it is applicable to today's youth? One of the reasons, most of the people in this generation are unable to follow what has been taught in scriptures and all, because it feels too much on our psyche, and unless and until a person has that path to follow, they don't actually go for it. I was one of the examples of it. I never believed. I'm like, what exactly are you talking about? And that's the the basic thought. So don't you or people who are running this movement, because it's a beautiful movement, but is there any way you can make it more relatable to the youth?
That is why we are saying the यार देखो त्यारे देखो कृष्ण. महाजोर पर यार देखो त्यारे देखो कृष्ण. जहाँ कोई मिलेगा उसको भगवान का उपदेश करो. लेकिन अभी की टुडे द पूर्व संस्कार से कुछ होएगा ना. टुडे पीपल आर फ्रस्ट्रेटेड बिकॉज पीपल है, वर्ड इज टेक्नोलॉजी, इट इज वर्ड इतनी आगे बढ़ गया. लोगों को लगता है बस इंद्रिय तृप्ति, सेंस ग्रेटिफिकेशन हैज बिकम द मोस्ट प्रॉब्लम. एवरीबडी वांट्स टू एंजॉय, बट यू डोंट नो एंजॉयमेंट कुछ नहीं. योग के भोग के अंत में योग होता है. क्या होता है? भोगी क्या बनता है? बल्कि योगी बनना पड़ता है.
So that's the reason you keep telling me this, every time I tell you that, Papa, I launched this program, we have 70 people into it. It is like 1,75,000. You do the math, you're like, amazing, you have done so well. Now go back to bhakti. So what, according to you, should be the way of living for me?
You should be very grateful to Lord. Whatever you have got some purpose. Why you made so rich? Why you are making me so? There must be some purpose of yours.
What, according to you, might be the
purpose is that you should become spiritual, because everything, see, Upanishad also says everything belongs to him. Ishavasya idam sarvam ena kinna. Everything in the universe is actually mine. ये सब मेरा है. मैंने अपने अपने हिसाब से, कर्मों के हिसाब से आपको कुछ दिया, इनको कुछ दिया, इनको कुछ दिया.
So it's my duty to give it back
आपको
to
दिया है
him.
तो उसने दिया, किसी और ने दिया. अपने माता पिता ने कोई दिया नहीं है. Everything has been given to you by him only. See, Arjun when भगवान अपने धाम छोड़ के अर्जुन when left after कुरुक्षेत्र युद्ध लॉर्ड वेंट टू द्वारका भगवान और उसके बाद युधिष्ठिर ने अर्जुन को भेज दिया कि कृष्ण का हाँ देखो कैसी फंसे और गया उसको मालूम पड़ा कि लॉर्ड हैज लेफ्ट उसको मतलब जान निकल गई खत्म अभी शून्याहितम जगत सर्व गोविंद अभी गोविंद विरण में जिस जगन में गोविंद नहीं है भगवान नहीं है इस दुनिया में रहने में मतलब क्या है पांडव इमीडिएटली लेफ्ट एम्पायर खलास अभी हमारा रहने का कोई मतलब ही इधर नहीं है खत्म भगवान गए तो नहीं है और जब अर्जुन इतना विश्व में सबसे बड़ा इतना महारथी कौन नहीं था इतना जबरदस्त अर्जुन था इतना बड़ा गांडीव दृश्य और इतना कोई भी नहीं था तो क्या क्या भगवान ने कृष्णा ने एक मैसेज दिया था किसी को कि मेरी रानियां जो है 16,108 पत्नी उनका प्रोटेक्शन किसको दे दो अर्जुन को बोलो यू प्रोटेक्ट मेरे वाइफ को सब लेके जाओ तो आफ्टर लॉर्ड लेफ्ट हिज दिस पर्टिकुलर प्लेस एंड ही वेंट टू हिज धाम अर्जुन सब अपनी भगवान के रानियों को लेके आ रहा था और उसमें उसको डाकू ने अटैक कर दिया अर्जुन को डाकू भी तो कुछ नहीं वो करोड़ों सैनिकों को उसने मार दिया ऑन द बैटल फील्ड ऑफ कुरुक्षेत्र ही killed crores and crores of people but here simply with 8 or 10 डाकूज he could not they defeated him and Arjun was very astonished सरप्राइज अरे मैंने कभी जिंदगी में युद्ध हारा नहीं फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम डिफीटिंग द बैटल रानियां वो डाकू लेके भाग गए एकदम रोने लगा देन ही रियलाइज्ड कि मेरे को जो ताकत दिया था ना वो मुझे भगवान ने दिया था और कोई समय के लिए इट हैज सम पर्पज एक समय था पांडवों के लिए कि बस इतना ही लिए तुमको देने का है इसके बाद मुझे तुमको कुछ देने का सो युधिष्ठिर महाराज है भीम है नकुल है सहदेव है उनको जो जो उनको क्वालिटी थी फॉर ए पर्टिकुलर मिशन दे वर गिवन अर्जुन को ज़्यादा दिया था that particular time that quality was given, that strength was given, the power was given, that when the mission is over, that power was withdrawn and he died. Now I know कि मैं अभी अर्जुन पहला नहीं है भगवान ने सब मेरा विड्रॉ करके लिया और रोते रोते आया युधिष्ठिर के पास कि अभी सब कुछ गया एंड देन इमीडिएटली पांडव वाज लेफ्ट सब निकल गए द्रौपदी निकल गई कुंती निकल गए लेफ्ट देयर बॉडीज भगवान नहीं तो इस दुनिया में रहने में कोई मत ये पांडवों ने हमको सिखाया है ही इज़ द सेंटर ही शुड बिकम हमारे पूरे जन्म का वो सेंटर बनना चाहिए अगर उन्होंने सेंटर तो हमारे जीवन को कोई मतलब नहीं है
So, Papa, now coming to based on whatever you are saying, that if your main being should be in the bhakti of Bhagwant or Krishna Maharaj, Krishna ji. So, what is one thing that you would advise me or anyone who is watching this right now, a person who is living a normal life, who has to earn, who has to do everything to run the house, to manage the relations, everything, and life is not exactly very easy and on the platter. So in spite of doing all this, according to you, in a most logical way, how a person can still be in the bhakti of Bhagwan?
When you develop relation with the Lord, no automatically
How do we create it?
आप जब भगवान के साथ रिलेशन क्रिएट करते तो पूरे दुनिया के साथ आपका रिलेशन बन जाएगा दुनिया के रिलेशन करने कोई मतलब नहीं यू हैव टू मेक रिलेशन विद द लॉर्ड सी व्हेन यू गिव water to the root of the plant everybody gets
my question is how do we do it? It's very nice to hear these things, but if a person who is listening right now and who is really connected with everything you have said, if somebody wants to start this journey because they could resonate that yes, I'm feeling empty, yes, something is missing in my life, yes, in spite of having everything also I don't feel that happiness, and they want to start their journey, what exactly one
you have
should
to
do?
approach that is a stated tadvidhi pranipatena praniprasnena sevaya upadikshanti te jnanam त्यांनी दर्शना भगवद गीता में चौथे कि यू हैव टू अप्रोच ए स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर मीन्स गुरु का मतलब ये नहीं सब गुरु होते हैं आजकल लेकिन गुरु मतलब क्या कीब विप्र कीब न्यास कीब शूद्र होय सही कृष्ण तत्ववेति सही गुरु होय जो कृष्ण तत्व को जानता है वही गुरु है व्यास ने जाना था तुकाराम जानता है मीराबाई ने सबने जानता है यही तत्व है तो आपको एक संस्था जैसे हमारी इस्कॉन संस्था है और भी संस्था है यू हैव टू ज्वाइन दैट संस्था सनातन संस्था और जो ऑथेंटिक है और उसमें यू हैव टू जॉइन दैट अंडर यू हैव टू बी गाइडेंस ऑफ सम स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर एंड ही विल टीच यू एंड आपको भक्तों के संग में रहना पड़ेगा, एसोसिएशन करना पड़ेगा, आप गीता का अध्ययन करना पड़ेगा, यू हैव टू अंडरगो कोर्सेज, गीता भागवत
And
पढ़ना
you think
पड़ेगा।
that slowly this will become your
हाँ
journey. You will start loving it.
एंड
You will start
4 नियमों
liking.
का पालन होता है, शास्त्र में लिखा है। जो अभी बोलना अच्छा नहीं है क्योंकि सब ये लगता है क्या है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये मांस मच्छी नहीं खाना है, जुआ नहीं खेलना है, परस्त्री गमन नहीं करना है और नशा पानी नहीं करना है। ये 4 चीज़ें शास्त्रों में इम्पोर्टेंट है। वो तो मेन दिस इज नॉट इस्कॉन, ये सब पूरा शास्त्र में कर रहे हैं। 4 चीज़ें छोड़ेंगे तो हम आहार शुद्ध शुद्ध सद्य थी, जैसे खाए अन्न वैसा रहेगा मन।
Yeah.
तो जिस प्रकार से अन्न भी हमको ऑफर करना है। इफ विदाउट ऑफरिंग, इफ यू आर ईटिंग द फूड नो, then we are eating
That's-
poison or we
that's
are
so
creating
true.
sinful reactions.
Yeah. And I have, actually seen, Papa, this thing that, today also when we were coming for this, podcast, I had made, paneer rolls for you. You actually, and I offered it to you. I started eating. When I looked at you, whether you are having it or no, you were just offering. And that made me realize that, even if you're having water, you first offer it to God. Even if you're having a food, the first thing you offer it to God. So it has become part of your life, right? So now, what would be that one thing what exactly do you feel? Like there are 2 questions basically. One of the last questions I would say, but I want to ask this question that what do you think of me and this journey that you have witnessed in last 4 to 5 years of mine? What exactly, how exactly would you describe as a father? And then the second question is, how would you like me to live my life now that for you the entire being is that of Krishna Bhakti?
The second question I'll first of all answer question there regarding. See, Gita में भी लिखा है, see, whatever we say no, it should be supported by the scripture. Except scripture, all are loose talks or gossiping, that is called prajalpa, we call. Prajalpa means Sanskrit word है, useless talks. So whatever, see, Lord says in the, कि रसों मपोसु कौनतेय, पानी में जो स्वाद है, जो पानी मैंने तो बना है उसमें स्वाद भी मैंने डाला है। That is why we are able to quench our thirst because he has put a flavor. तो पानी उसने बनाया, तो पानी पे समय हमको याद करना पाइए। इवन लॉर्ड से यज्ञ शिष्टासना संतो मुचंते सर्व किल्वेशा भुजंते ते अघम पापम पंचते आत्मकणद। जो आदमी मेरे को ऑफर नहीं करके फूड खाता है, अन्न खाता है, वो पाप करता है।
So how do you want me to lead
You
my
have to
life?
prepare a very sattvic food. You have to prepare a food without onion and garlic, with tulsi patta, everything. It is to be offered to the Lord first, and then it is to be mixed in your food. That is actually the real way of eating.
Do you, Papa,
Then you do.
really
Otherwise,
feel-
you will create sinful reaction. आप पाप बढ़ते जाएगा हमारा।
Just one thing comes in my mind while listening to you. Do you think that as the problems, issues are increasing in today's world, there is so much of destruction, wars and terrorism, this and that. Slowly, do you think that people will start getting into this spirituality the way right now it sounds too much for people to imagine? Do you think that maybe in
Nah,
future
see,
things will get better?
Kali Yuga is now, see, that there is a period for Kali Yuga 432,000 years ago. Only 5,000 years have been passed. Bad time yet to come. Today's time is better. And the Shastra says that as the things will go ahead, things will become very worst. Worst. Another 100 years we'll say that 2025 was much better, how we were living happily. Another 15 years, that time will be. So this there will be deterioration. After 4,30,000, again that world, the entire world, there will be pralay, as it is stated. Again the entire this universe will be drawn. Pralay ho jayega. Again Satyug will come. Again Srishti
The
will be
whole
created.
circle will
This
start.
has happened many times. Kali has come so many times. Satyug has come many times. Everything has come many times.
So you don't see things
Yes,
getting
sab
better?
change. Huh?
Things.
No, things can't be better.
Now coming
Only,
back to
but only one thing Lord says, those who take my shelter, for them there is no problem.
So that is going to be the only solace that people can have in coming years.
Yes.
And I truly, pray that everyone who's listening to this today realizes this and at least start their journey. So, Papa, coming back to the question that I asked you just some time back, you have witnessed my journey from being a broke person in 2020. Let me just say this, confess it. There was a time where, Kunal had to quit his job. He had to, be on the bed rest. I was not having any career per se. And there was a time that we were literally, living on your support. But the way you have supported me effortlessly without even making big fuss out of it, चाहिए ना तो ले ले, tension मत लेना. Okay, from that stage that where I was completely broke, there was like hardly used to be 2-3 thousand in my account, and I used to literally tell you that Papa, please, like transfer 10,000 in my account. The balance is like 2,000. From that state, you have seen, me becoming this first millionaire of our family. You have witnessed everything that I have lived till now. You have been that person who has only supported me. So how you would describe this last 4 to 5 years of your daughter's life?
Of course, I'm very happy, but I'll tell you, this is to be looked from the spiritual angle. That is called prarabdha. Everybody has got some prarabdha. According to prarabdha, you had to face some bad time. And according to prarabdha, you had to face some good time. As far as artha is concerned, that money is concerned. हर एक के जीवन में अपना, मैं just I told you, when you take a birth, immediately Lord is allotment is done for your karmas, for your collected karmas, cumulative. That is called संचित कर्म. संचित कर्म से हमें कोई हिस्सा आता है ये जन्म में. संचित वो उसको बोलते हैं that is called प्रारब्ध. प्रारब्ध means whatever the allotment is done for this particular life, it is called प्रारब्ध. वो प्रारब्ध में हमारे पहले जीवन के कुछ अच्छे कर्म होंगे, बैड कर्म होंगे. अच्छे कर्म से हमको अच्छा होगा, बुरे कर्म से. So you had some bad times, that is because of bad karma.
bad
But you
things,
also had good
lot of
karma,
good
that good
things.
karma is now
Yeah, you
getting
keep saying this all these
fructified.
time.
It will fructified. And whatever karmas we are doing this birth, that is called Kriyaman karma. So Kriyaman karma will get again transferred to the Sanchit
So
karma.
now exactly I actually realize why I feel so humble, because whatever I create, you just make me, or whatever I do, whatever I achieve, you immediately make me realize that it's not you who is achieving, it's He who is giving you. The
It is
moment
because
you
then
see
your
that,
pious activities which you have done
but
in
no, that's a
the
good thing.
past year,
It keeps
they are
me
paying
rooted.
you.
It keeps me grounded, because I never take this, whatever, the achievement, or whatever I have achieved, whatever the money that has come, whatever abundance, happiness, comfort that has come. Every moment you have made me realize that, boss, this is not yours. You have done something right or something good in your life. And because of that,
100%.
you are living this life. And that keeps me so grounded today. So, Papa, thank you so much for keeping me grounded. I am going to need you for the rest of my life, so that, you act like that anchor in my life, that every time something amazing is happening, you are again putting me on that level, making me realize that you are nothing but just His servant. You are here to, serve the purpose of your life, and your purpose of life is probably to create happiness, to transform people, because that is what He has asked you to do.
And first of all, I have to create happiness in my life. That I can still am not, because I am not totally surrendered. See, unless somebody surrender 100% to the Lord, no, कुछ होने वाला नहीं है. यहाँ ही रहने वाले. By force, 0.1% भी रह गया ना. Gopis have 100% surrendered. 100%. Hanuman ji has 100% surrendered.
Yeah.
Those are example. Mirabai 100% surrendered. Tukaram 100% surrendered. उनको इस मटेरियल वर्ल्ड से 1% क्या 0.00001% भी अटैचमेंट नहीं था.
So our aim should be to
And they are enjoying there. They are serving their Lord and they are very happy. And यद दत्वान युवन द धाम परम भाव से जो मेरे धाम में आते हैं बाद में उनको मैं यहाँ नहीं भेजता हूँ. ये दुखालय अशाश्वतम है. हम एंजॉय करने को देखते हैं लेकिन अल्टीमेटली ये प्रिजन है. ऐसे कोई स्टेट में गुनहगारों के लिए, क्रिमिनल के लिए प्रिजन बनता है, वैसे भगवान ने अपने सृष्टि में ये प्रिजन बनाया है. हम प्रिजन के अंदर रहे, कोई 5 स्टार प्रिजन में रहे, कोई अच्छे प्रिजन में रह गए, पर प्रिजन है. एंड वी हैव टू गेट आउट ऑफ प्रिजन. बट इफ़ यू सर्व द लॉर्ड, अगर भगवान से प्रेम करते हो, भगवान से देर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स रिलेशंस. यू कैन आप उनका फ्रेंड बना सकते हैं, उसको माँ बना सकते हैं, चाचा. सपोज मेरे फादर के भगवान भाई बनते हैं तो भगवान मेरे चाचा बन गए. मेरी माँ उनको भाई मानते तो मेरे मामा जी बन गए. यू हैव टू डेवलप रिलेशंस विद द
Yeah, so now
and
my way of going forward is going to be creating that relationship with God. And, because the way God is giving me so much, my only aim should be to now give back,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
So,
you
Papa,
guys.
now we are going to have.
You should be very thankful to the Lord,
Yes,
very
completely.
thoughtful, and you should see that it is not my share of. Lord says that I have given each and every share, but he should remember it is my share, and how to spend that or how to use that, utilize that. Everything you have to read Shastra.
Very true, very true. So now, Papa, I'm going to have one fun, rapid fire with you. I'll ask certain questions and you have to answer that without in one word. Okay, that is going to be the toughest thing for you, that you have to give that in one word. No explanation, nothing. The most favorite book you have ever come across in your life.
Bhagavad Gita.
The second question is, you have given two options. One, create awareness around Bhagavad Gita, and or you study and you create awareness about yourself. So what
That
would be
is
your most
most probably that I have to implement it myself.
okay, so inner work is your most favorite than creating that awareness.
If I implement myself, my message will, otherwise it will not go.
Okay,
If I am not pure from inner side, then that message will not go.
go to other person. Very true. The third question is kind of tricky. Who is your most favorite person in this world? Is it me, Mama, or Ansh? You have to be, you're not supposed to think, you have to just say, and I want you to say what I want to hear.
That I can't really tell because
No, that option is not there. Mama, me, or Ansh.
Amma, you are Ansh. And actually my daughter.
Thank you so much. Yes. What is that one statement that you used to live your life on? Anything that has stayed with you. Maybe your guru has said it, or anything that you.
It
that
is
is
my
your way of.
parampara. We belong to the Brahma Gaudiya Vaishnava parampara, and that parampara has given me Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru, and we have to follow their advice. We have to follow their instructions, which are stated in the scripture, not their own mental concoction.
Okay. And if just one advice you can give to today's youth about spirituality in one word, if you can, what would it be?
Spirituality, there is no option for anybody. One has to go. Spirituality, there is no option whether you want to become spiritual, you don't want to become. If you don't, Gita, it is said that if you don't listen to me, you will get vanished. If you listen to me, you will be perfect.
Super, Papa. Thank you so
There is no
very
option.
much. That, you have talked more than, what I expected. You have only spoken about the way you told me earlier only that I will be talking from the spirituality because I don't know any other talk. And actually, I have seen it, I have experienced, and I'm sure every person listening would realize that how a person can weave that spirituality in the normal person's life. And I am blessed that you are that true example.
That is why I told
best
you, don't
example.
ask me any material questions.
Yeah.
Material questions do not matter to me. Material desires, materials, things, okay, we do it, but better it is to talk, because that becomes prajalpa. Prajalpa means talking something other than the guna रूप लीला. भगवान के बारे में बोलना वही बात है, बाकी सब बातें प्रजल्प होती है, लूज टॉक्स होती है, उसमें हमको कर्म का बंधन लगता है.
Thank you so much, Papa, for gracing this today's podcast and answering all the questions beyond my expectations. You have literally fulfilled the biggest dream of mine, that interviewing my own father and knowing about myself through his eyes. So yes, eternally grateful. Whatever I am today is because of you. So may you keep blessing me all the time. And
I also thank my Gaudiya Vaishnava Parampara, ISKCON, my Riksha Guru, His Grace Rupilas Prabhuji, my Diksha Guru, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj, and my all devotees, my associates.
thank you so much, Papa. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Also, guys, want to say something that we are more than happy and overwhelmed with the kind of response you have given to this podcast channel, which is hardly 1.5 months old. You're watching podcasts, you're suggesting, you are appreciating the efforts, and every comment, every like, every share means the world to us. So if you're really liking what I'm doing, the kind of guests who are coming, the way we are able to get out of their experiences, then do like, share, subscribe to this channel. And do let me know, most importantly, do let me know in the comments that who would you like to see in our next episode. I would definitely try my level best to get that person and would really give the credit to you as well. So looking forward to your comments and keep sharing and keep showering your love on this podcast channel. Thank you so much.